Hi, from South Africa. I get asked a lot of times about what I'm taking with when I go on a trip. Well, I'm busy preparing for a 10-day trip to Namibia, um, camping. So I'll just share with you all the stuff that I take when I plan a camping trip. I start off with the tent. Make sure that the tent's in working order. I have a dome tent, a 3-man tent. It's actually nice and light. Fits nicely on the bike. And then obviously one part of my sleeping arrangement and whatever is obviously my comfort. I have a -8 sleeping bag. I have a emergency windbreaker. And I have a nice little blanket. And inside here is the thermal blow-up mattress, which is up in 5 seconds. Really quick. Self-inflating mattress. Yeah, so there's my mattress, my -8 degree sleeping bag, emergency jacket should I get a little bit chilly, and obviously an extra blanket for the South African winter. Well, I'm going to heading towards the desert, so it can be fairly cold there. Other things I take with for my comfort is obviously a bit of lighting or whatever. I have this extra connection here which I use with a wire extension. Should you get to a camping space and you find like a power point, but it's over there and your tent's camping site is over here. So at least I can run it through from there if there's available, and then I can charge my cameras and cell phone, etc. Also for future comfort, I have a ground sheet wrapped around my fisherman little stool. I take that with for a bit of comfort and sitting in case I can't find a rock or something to sit on. This is my food stash. So I take some blitz, instant fire lighters, and inside here is my eating utensils and things like that for the trip. I like to have extra cloths with whatever, so sometimes it gets a bit grubby and dirty. I can wipe things off nicely. This is my little stove, gas stove, which I already filled with spirits, and you put pressure on it, you pump it, and you make a nice little fire so you can have your morning cup of coffee. I have a bit of food here, some noodles, my coffees, sugar, salt, those kind of things I have. Yeah, I have inside here, this is like a thing to make a fire for me to put my little grid on. Okay. And that folds up nice and tiny and I put it in the bag, like so. Together with, I have salt, pepper, and I have some dishwashing liquid for cleaning the dishes. Okay, this is now popping it like so, close it like that, and there it goes. Okay, so there's like my little food stash, chair comfort, my little bit of extra cable for charging should I need. I have lights and whatever available, be it battery as well as electricity. My towels, this is an inside thermal for the sleeping bag as well, so to make it in case there's that extra chill that comes through. My towels, whatever. And then I have a little inflatable pillow and a little comfort blanket which I also put inside the tent on the ground, which I put my mattress and my sleeping bag on top of. Over here I carry extra water, so water bottles, etc. This is a handlebar bag I use. And then these are on the crash bars, so for extra storage to put some of this stuff when I do my final packing. Here's an extra line and some pegs and some washing because I take minimum clothes with. So if I have to wash them or hang them up and to dry or whatever, that's what that is. A first aid kit. First aid kit is like, it's got headache pills, pain pills, for itches, burns, you know, the basic things, sun stuff. I take extra stuff bags, because then I can put dirty washing and I can put anything extra and I can just attach it to the top of the bike somewhere. So I like to take stuff bags with. A puncture kit, it's my little pump, puncture kit, and a little tool kit if for emergencies or if anything, small fixes that I can do on the bike, anything that's vibrating loose or whatever. And yeah, that's it. And then I have clothes, I have thermal, I dress in layers. I'm with my riding gear, the jacket, the pants, the boots, and a small bag full of clothes. I have a roll that I pack it all into, and I'm sure you'll see on the trip when I'm traveling, like everything will be packed away. On the side panniers, a roll in the back with the tent and stuff, and then of course these little bags over here will keep the electronics and the balance of the stuff. Right, so here's the tool set. There's a puncture kit over here and my little pump. First aid kit, wash line and pegs and washing powder, water bottles. The bags that go on my handlebars and on the crash bars to carry extra stuff. My pillow and blanket that I cover on the bottom of the tent as a ground cover. -8 sleeping bag, inside thermal for the sleeping bag if I need extra heat. Emergency windbreaker and a blanket, and the thermal inflatable mattress. Towels and the tent, stuff bags. So my little kitchen equipment, the gas stove, and some groceries and coffee, and this is my cups and my plates and I cook with. The lights as well as the extension cable for if there's power at the campsite and the tent is a little bit far away from that, so I can charge my electronic equipment.